Alright, before we start, like the video, like it right now. I'll give you 5 seconds. Go ahead. Nigga, like the video. Nigga, I'm watching you. Like the video. No, not you that just like the video. Just nigga. Like the video. Alright. And comment. No, not yet. Don't comment. Alright, so I'm about to tell you the story about the first time I lost a fight. Alright, so I only been in like 7 or 6 fights in my life. So the first time I lost was 7th grade. No, 7th grade, yeah. So it's kind of embarrassing because the person I lost to wasn't in my grade. But to be fair, I was like 4'11", and I was in 7th grade, he was in 6th grade. You know, this nigga was like 5'4". I know that's probably not tall, but when you 4'11", you know, that's taller than you. And this nigga had some meat on you. You know, if you know me personally, I'm a skinny nigga. But you know, 7th grade. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I come to school in the morning, and I go into my classroom. Now in my classroom, the kids playing around because the substitute. So the substitute, you know, he can't control our class. Let's just put it like that. So niggas was just walking out doing what they want. Now we had a dean, but the dean would be on so the dean would be on the first floor on Monday through Tuesdays, the second floor on Wednesdays to Thursdays, and on Friday he'd be on the third floor. Because the third floor would be the older kids, and that would make more sense for them to be able to control themselves. Exactly. But it was the opposite. The older kids couldn't control themselves, the middle kids couldn't control themselves either, and the kindergartners in the first grade couldn't control themselves. And it was like K through 8 with my school. It was K through 8 with my school. And yeah, so the dean had came on our floor unexpectedly because he knew we was gonna have a substitute. So we thought we was slick, trying to do what we wanna do. You know, the slick boy. You know how kids act when they get a substitute. So I walked outside the room, and the hallway's jumping. Like everybody out there, it's just my bad. I'm cracking my hands. I know y'all probably hear that in the background. But yeah, the hallway's jumping. You know, everybody outside the classroom. The dean came up, all that stopped. Everything stopped. So now it's structured because, of course, every class I am in, the dean gotta walk in because personally he targeted me. Now, you know, I never had a C in my life. You know, I always had good grades. But me and the teacher argue all the time. No matter what teacher it is, we argue. Like, any teacher. Even the dean. This nigga love calling my mom. I don't know, was he dating my mom or something? Cause this nigga, he had her number on speed dial. He ain't never had 911 on speed dial. Fuck 911. But the point is, this nigga called my mom like he knew her personally. And that shit, that shit not okay. But we in class, in the structure, so I asked to go to the bathroom. Now I asked to go to the bathroom. The bathroom is fucking 3 feet away from my classroom. It's not even that far. Like, when I tend to go to the bathroom, I tend to go use the bathroom, but it's like, damn, can I get a walk? Some time off from class? I was finished my work. I walk in the hall. Now, at the end of the hall, it's a desk, and that's usually where, because it's like a desk on every floor, and that's where the dean would sit. But it was like 2 students right there. So I'm not worrying about them. I just go into the bathroom, use the bathroom, I wash my hands, and I come out. But when I come out, the little boy say, "Young boy, go in your class." Now I had a smart ass mouth, so I'm like, nigga, fuck you. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? So he look at me and he said, "What, young boy? I slapped the shit out you." Now, I guess it was meant for me to get my ass whooped today because my door was closed and the dean had left out. So I look in there to see if the dean in there through the little window in the door, and he not. Substitute teacher not worrying about me. Nobody saw me. So I look back at him and say, "Nigga, fuck you." Like, what you talking to? He just wanted to start something. I don't know. So he got up off the desk, got in my face like, nigga, I slapped the shit out you. So I'm like, nigga, slap me then. Slap me. I was calling, I didn't really think this nigga was gonna slap me. But at the end of the day, I never been no bitch. So I'm like, nigga, slap me. You won't. This nigga slapped the shit out of me. So I'm like, see no more, watch this. You know what, no racist shit. You know what black people do when they about to fight. I pull up my pants higher than they needed to be. You know, I made them high waters. Threw my hands up. What? So we in the bug. So we about to fight and shit. I swing, it don't land. This nigga slapped the shit out of me. Now you know when you getting caught and you fighting and you like, yo, what the fuck? What I'm about to do? So I act like I put my knee up and he flinched. He thought I was about to kick him, slapped the shit out of him. No, I shouldn't have did that. Alright, I hear a difference in audio. It's because I had to move. When you live in a black residence, it's nowhere quiet to record. Yeah, but the reason I shouldn't have did that is because this nigga got mad as shit. Like, it's not that he mad. Like, fuck that he mad. When he got mad, this nigga, his face, like, was red because I really slapped the shit out of him. But this nigga, like, he rushed the shit out of me. This nigga stole me. My shit. Like, it's not bleeding, it's not lump. But it's fucking, it's like scalding. Like, my shit hurt. And after he fucked me up, he walked away. Just like that. I was salty as shit. I didn't know what to do. Now that one other person that was sitting at the desk, I'm glad I ain't have a camera up. Cause like, that's the first time I experienced me getting my ass whooped. But I'm just salty, like damn, for real? That's what we do? I was just salty. So I walked back in class, and I act like nothing happened. Nothing never happened. Now this kid, I know his face, but I don't know his name. And when I walked in class and sat down, I'm like, nobody gonna notice. Nobody saw nothing. Now the teacher's still talking. We get independent time where we need to work with our table. And they asked me, what happened under your eye? It's like white, and it's like a lump. What happened? I said, oh, nigga, I was fucking playing. There was water on the floor in the bathroom. I slipped and hit my fucking eye on the sink. I had to go to the nurse. That's what took me so long. Shit was crazy. They're like, oh, why you slapboxing that boy outside of class? My shit started beeping. I'm like, oh, shit, they know. I was bitching. But moral of the story, when you fight a big nigga, after you get your hit, you get out of there, nigga. And you go get somebody his size. This nigga was big. Like, I don't know. My bad, I'm sick. I don't even know, but you know, that's the story. Like it right now, nigga. For y'all niggas who sat there and watched me and didn't like the video in the beginning like I asked. And comment, show me that you really watched the video. Comment and tell me what part was your favorite. If y'all heard them niggas in the background, it's because I live in a black residence. And these niggas can't shut up. But yeah, I'm out.